What's up, everyone? We're going to be going through the best NFL player props today. Now, I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from my exclusive Discord. As you guys can see, we cashed over 45 slips correct, which is absolutely insane. We are currently on a 95% win rate. If you guys want to receive the best picks from some of the best sports bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord to meet the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description of the pinned comment. If you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, we're going to be raising premium prices from $10 a month to $35 a month pretty soon. I recommend joining as fast as possible, like I said. And before we do begin this video, guys, don't forget, make sure to drop a like on the video, of course, so we can get that good luck for today's, of course, slip, so we can cash out. And yeah, guys, now let me show you guys proof over 95% win rate, and of course all the slips we've been catching in the Discord. So as you guys can see, guys, this man did an NFL slip in our Discord. He trusted us. He put 400, made 10,000. Boom. Another trust, 250, 850, 40 to 272, 200 at 1,300. This is a MLB. $5 to not MLB, sorry, weekend cash. $5 to 177. $20 to 700, 700 to 14, 100 to 1,000, not shown. 1,000 and 4,000, 200 to 12. What is this right here? 25 to 600, 50 to 825, 100 to 1,000, 85 to 510. You guys see what I'm saying, guys? We have a lot of good profit plays here, guys, and there's a lot of good multipliers. And of course, let me show you guys proof with our Discord. You go to server settings right here. What does it say, guys? Next picks over 11,000 members for a reason. We have over 13 million member profit just in 2025. Let me fix that, guys. I haven't fixed it on a reason. I'm pretty sure you guys heard me yesterday say we had 26.9 million member profit just in 2025. We charge just $10 a month. Don't forget, we're going to be raising that pretty soon. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. So let's begin, of course. So as you guys know, every single day we do spin the wheel. In the wheel, we have a chance of winning a couple prizes. You guys can see the prizes yourselves, but I'm going to be, of course, naming the best prizes that come to the eye. So we got AirPod Max's PS5 console called about 25 and a WAP t-shirt, and of course $15 Uber Eats gift card, $15 Chipotle gift card. So we have some good prizes here, and of course we have a lot of free trials. But guess what? You guys can actually spin this wheel for free. Yes, you guys heard that right. You guys can spin this wheel for free every day if you join free access. But the problem is, if you guys do end up joining free access, you guys do not have access to the 95% win rate, or of course the 45 slips cashed in one single day. But guess what? If you guys actually end up joining premium plays, which is $10 a month, like I said, we will be raising it pretty soon. $10 a month, link in the description of the pinned comment. You guys can spin this wheel twice a day. Yes, you guys heard that right. Not once, twice a day. Have a 95% win rate and cash over. Let's not say over. Let's say more than 45 slips a day. Now let's go with today's free spin of the day. What are we gonna get? Let's see. And we got Try Harder. Damn, we're so close to PS5 console, right? So we got Try Harder. Don't forget, you guys can spin this every day for free, joining free access. Now, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. My Instagram is NI_ZKSPicks. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, we're actually going to do a free monthly membership giveaway. I know some people don't have enough money. Sometimes some people don't have $10. But we also charge as low as $3 for a daily premium, by the way. All to access, just click this link. If you guys need help to access, you click that link, and then here are all my options: $10 a month, $8 a week, $100 a year, $250 a lifetime, forever, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, $20 for a month. Exclusive is like the best one. Recommend joining that one as fast as possible. And of course, guys, don't forget, follow me on Instagram if you guys, of course, want to join into the giveaway. And yeah, let's of course now begin. Alrighty, guys, let's begin with today's NFL game, NFL six-man for the day of September 22nd of 2025. We have one game. We have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Detroit Lions, and let's begin. So we're going to be going to popular first to begin with. We're going to be taking Derrick Henry for more than 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. His last 5 games averaging 1.40. On September 14th against Cleveland, he dropped 0 rushing plus receiving touchdowns. On September 7th against Buffalo. When I say Buffalo, guys, I mean Bills. When I say Cleveland, hopefully you guys understand what I'm currently trying to say. When I say Pittsburgh, it's the Steelers, of course. When I say Buffalo, of course, it's the Buffalo Bills. I just like to say where the team's from, because it's like, hopefully you guys know where the team is from and what the team name is. But for the first 3, I guess, I could say the team name, and I'll just say it for most of them. Alright. December 7th against the Buffalo Bills, he dropped 2 rushing plus receiving touchdowns. January 19th against the Buffalo Bills, he dropped 1 rush plus receiving touchdown. January 11th for the Pittsburgh Steelers, he dropped 2 rush plus receiving touchdowns. On January 4th against Cleveland, he dropped 2 as well. Alright, and he has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games. For the next player prop, we're going to be going to passing yards. We're going to be taking a look here at the QBs. So we're going to be taking Lamar Jackson for less than 233.5 passing yards. His last 5 games averaging 216.00. September 14th against Cleveland, dropping 225. September 7th against Buffalo, dropping 209. January 19th against Buffalo as well, dropping 254. January 11th against Pittsburgh, he dropped to 175. January 4th against Cleveland, he dropped to 217. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have him for we have him for less than 233.5 passing yards his upcoming game on Monday, September 22nd at 8:15 p.m. versus the Detroit Lions. Alrighty, guys, so we currently have 2 out of the 6 props, guys. Let's go with Jared Goff here. We're going to be taking Jared Goff here. No, we're not. We're going to be skipping Jared Goff. We're going to be going next to rushing touchdowns to see somebody from the enemy team. Not the enemy team, really the opposite team that we're choosing from. Alright, we're going to be taking this man right here. We're going to be taking Jameer Gibbs. He's a pretty good player. I heard of him. He's one of the good players on Lions, of course. So we have him for 55.5 rushing yards. We're going to be going more on him. His game is on Monday, September 22nd at 8:15 p.m. versus the Baltimore Ravens. He is a Detroit Lion right back. Last 5 games averaging 94.80. He has cast out 4 out of his last 5 games based on us going more. And on September 14th against Chicago, he dropped 94 rushing yards. September 9th against GB, he dropped 19 rushing yards. January 18th against Washington, which is the Commanders, he dropped 105 rushing yards. January 5th against Minnesota Vikings, by the way, dropped 139 rushing yards. December 30th against SF, which is San Francisco, he dropped 117 rushing yards. He has cashed out 4 out of his last 5 games, and let's go with the next player. So now that we currently have 3 out of the 6 picks, guys, I want you guys to currently hear me out. So the Discord consists of a 95% win rate, as you guys have heard me say, in the beginning of the video, correct? So in the beginning of the video, guys, I said that Discord consists of a 95% win rate and over 70 slips cashed on one single day. Guess what? If you guys, I just want to make sure you guys currently hear me out. So the Discord consists, like I said, a 95% win rate and 70 slips cash. Did you guys currently hear what I said the last 3 times? I said, I'm not going to repeat it again, but hopefully you guys did hear clearly what I said, right? The Discord, not the YouTube picks. You guys are currently watching the YouTube picks, guys. If you guys want to have complete access to the 95% win rate, 70 slips cashed, all you guys have to do is join the Discord just for $10 a month. Now let me ask you 3 questions before you guys do click off this video. First question: how many Discords do you guys know that cash over 70 slips a day? 70 slips a day. Second question: how many Discords do you guys know that charge $10 a month? Third question: how many Discords do you guys know that cash or have a 95% win rate? Now let's answer all those 3 questions together, or if by yourself. Oh yes, we're not gonna know the answer for ours, but hopefully maybe for others. First of all, we charge $10 a month. Most Discords charge around $60 for a full week. Second of all, most Discords have a 20% win rate. We have a 95% win rate currently. Third of all, most Discords can't even cash 6 slips a day. We're cashing above 70 slips each day. Now, that does not make you think or convince you to check out our Discord just for $10 a month, which, like I said at the beginning of the video, costs less than a cup of coffee nowadays. I don't know what will. We're currently cashing every day. You guys saw at the beginning of the video, guys, I showed you guys proof in our Discord of all the cash slips. You guys see the money coming in. You guys see that we have over 13,000 members in the Discord for a reason. If you guys are currently missing out on this life-changing moment, the reason being I'm saying life-changing because we have a 95% win rate currently, which means you're cashing crazy amount of money currently, and we just charge $10 a month so the whole world can have, of course, access to it. So yeah, like I said, $10, link in the description if you guys do want to have access to, of course, this pretty cool experience, money making experience. And yeah, so let's continue with the picks. So next we're gonna be going for receiving yards. We're gonna be taking out Derrick Henry. Nope, we don't like Derrick Henry here. Let's check the next player. So we have Mark Andrews. No. What happened to the Baltimore Ravens kicker? Did he ever get traded? I think he's still on I think he's still there. I've seen his edits. So here we have the same guy, Gibbs, but this time for receiving yards. Gibbs is actually like one of the best players on the Detroit Lions for the right back position. Really good, guys. He's popular in the team, like one of the famous ones. So here we have, which doesn't really mean anything that he's famous, but he's like one of the good ones. Like if you guys say top 5 players Detroit Lions right now, Gibbs is definitely gonna be one of the top ones. Definitely. The Detroit Lions are kind of oof. I mean, the Dolphins suck, even though I'm a Dolphins fan. But yeah, we have him for more than 23.5 receiving yards his last 5 games, averaging 37.60. He has cast out 4 of his last 5 games based on us going more. On September 14th against Chicago, dropping 10, which is the one he did fail. December 7th against GB, he dropped 31. January 18th against Washington, he dropped 70. January 5th against Minnesota, he dropped 31. December 30th against SF, San Francisco, he dropped 46 receiving yards. He has cast out 4 out of his last 5 games, guys, and we have him for more than 23.5 receiving yards on Monday, September 22nd at 8:15 p.m. versus Baltimore Ravens. Alrighty, guys. Now for the next player, guys, let me take out Zay Flowers here. Zay Flowers is a pretty good player too for the Baltimore Ravens. Let me check Rash. No, Rash hasn't been doing too well recently. Jameson, no. Justin Hill, let me see. No, yes, I would go less on him, but let's not take the risk on him. He isn't really a good player. Not really a known player. Receiving, this is a bunch of demon slips and all other stuff. Let me see Gibbs. We take Gibbs too much, bro. Gibbs is a really good player, bro, but I can't take his prop every single time. We're taking way too many times. So they have an assist prop here. Wow, an assist. Oh, guys, assist in football, that's pretty hard to get. So we're gonna be taking less on it. This is like a free prop. Wow, only one here too. So we're gonna be taking Raquan Smith for less than 3.5 assists. His last 5 games, as you guys can see, he's been averaging 0. He has cast off 5 out of his last 5 games based on us going less. Is this a glitch? Maybe not. September 4th, 3.52 is pretty crazy for this. September 14th against Cleveland, dropping 0. September 7th against Buffalo, dropping 0. January 19th against Buffalo, dropping 0. January 11th against Pittsburgh, dropping 0. January 4th against Cleveland, dropping 0. So yeah, we currently have 5 props here on the screen, guys, and let's go with the last and final prop. So we're gonna be taking the risk, not the risk, we're gonna be taking the cash on my boy here, Mark Andrews. We're gonna be skipping him actually. Any good player, Justin Hill. Just I saw him earlier. Don't really like him that much. Let's see. Fantasy's not fantasy. Pass attempts. Pass attempts could be good. Lamar Jackson's pretty good at that, and he's been playing like straight crap. Guys, remember, it's new season. You have to check out all the player props. There's a lot of player props to choose from just from one game. It's pretty hard to get 6 player props from one game unless you do it correct like we are. We're checking every single player, all their lists, and we're trying not to duplicate not duplicate, but double pick the same player. Sorry. We're trying to maximize the cash here like we always do. We have a 95% win rate for a reason. Yeah, they have Tyler Loop, you see? That wasn't his name. We're trying to maximize the profit here, going for the best good targets. So we're going to be taking not Derrick Henry. Let's see Mark Andrews, not Mark Andrews. I want to see a good prop that I could probably demon on it. We're going to be taking this guy right here. We're going to be taking Amon R.A.S. Brandon Brown, for a total of 49.5 receiving yards. The last 5 games averaging 86.80. The reason I'm taking Green Goblin, guys, as you guys saw, we were reviewing a bunch of players. It's one game, guys. It's pretty hard to get 6 players unless you do it correctly. You guys have to make sure to do your demon slips, your demon slips and goblin slips correctly, guys. The reason being, I know how this works, guys. Let's say I'm gonna give you an example on how I know how this works. I'm gonna say with Amon, right? Let's say Amon's normal prop is how much? It's probably around 70. Yep, 70, the normal prop. His demon slips now is 49.50. Let's say 50. Let's say I'm on cashes with around 55. That's why we go demon. We know what we're doing, guys. It's not now, as you just have to know the knowledge. We have 2 demon slips for a reason, guys. Derrick Henry and Amon. Is pretty easy for them to cash. And yeah, guys, so we're gonna be taking Amon for more than 49.5 receiving yards the last 5 games, averaging 86.80. September 14th against Chicago, he dropped 115. September 7th against GB, dropped 45. January 18th against Washington, he dropped 137. January 5th against Minnesota Minnesota Vikings. NBA season's coming up, boys. Y'all know we're finna cash. 77 receiving yards and 80. December 30th against SF, which is San Francisco, he dropped 60. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to the bell, and join the Discord. Now, of course, let's review the 6th man before we end the video. Derrick Henry for more than 0.5 rush plus receiving touchdowns. Lamar Jackson for more than less than 233.5 passing yards. Gibbs for more than 55.5 rushing yards. Gibbs for 23.5 receiving yards. Smith for less than 3.5 assists, and Amon Brown for more than 49.5 receiving yards as a goblin, and as well Derrick Henry as a goblin. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to the bell, pause the video for the last 3, pause the video for the top 3, and this cash. So you guys are currently watching this video and seeing how to join the premium Discord. What do you guys have to do to join the premium Discord? Let's teach you how to do it. So you're technically watching a video right now if you're currently watching this. So let's say we're watching this video. Let's say you're pretending you're watching this video, correct? So you're currently watching my video. What do you guys have to do? You guys have to go to the description, click the first link. That's one of the options. Or of course you guys can go down and click the pinned comment. which shows the WAP, which is of course $10 a month. As you guys can see, you guys have a bunch of different options that consists of a $10 monthly membership, $8 a week, $100 a year, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, which is a good deal. Exclusive monthly membership, which means a lot more cash, and of course a lifetime. Now, how do you guys do join this? Of course, the exclusive does have a wait list. It's pretty hard to get in because of course we do cash a lot. So how do you guys join this? You guys of course click the product, you guys click join, and it's in a of course join. Sadly, I can't really show you how to join because I'm an admin, so I can't really show you how to join, but it's pretty easy. You guys put join and of course fill out your information. It will redirect you to the Discord, and you guys will have access of course to the Discord picks. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe at the bell, and join the Discord.